Right, welcome back to Cars of Sweden Live. We have just arrived at the Classic Car Depot, and today is quite a special day because I have got one of my all-time favourite classic cars in the depot. There's a sign, there's a door. Now, behind this door is a car that's pretty special to me, and probably most of you guys out there as well. This is the very first opportunity I've got to actually get inside one of these cars, so let's go forward and check it out. So, as you can see, it's a Ferrari 355 Berlinetta. And from a distance, this is just a work of art. It's just a beautiful thing. The F355 Berlinetta sign there. I mean, just look at this thing. I don't think Ferrari's ever made a better looking car than this. And I know it's been played out everywhere, but it is absolutely stunning. Especially when you're up close to one of these things. I mean, these things are pretty old. I'm going to put the date these things were manufactured. My God, Ferrari made the perfect car back then. You know, it's been really difficult for them to replicate ever since. I believe in any case anyway. I believe this is the ultimate sports car. And I think it takes place above all of those Lamborghini Diablos and all them others. I reckon this is the top dog. But having said that, this one has recently been sold, and why I am here with this car today is because I'm prepping it for sale. Because yeah, from a distance it looks fantastic, but let's get a bit closer. Let's see if you can see any of this on the camera. If you look, let's see if we can get it in the sunlight. If you look at the swirl marks and everything on this car, it's absolutely terrible. And yeah, of course, this car's been used. It's done over 80,000 kilometers. So whoever had it before has properly used it. But when I'm looking at the paintwork, it's not just stone chips. It's really hard to pick it up. I think you can see it there. You can see that, you know, this looks like it's been washed with like a dirty sponge or a dirty rag or something like that. So my job is today is kind of spice this thing up a bit, you know, because this car, it's in Sweden now. It's going off to Germany. And before it does that, I've got a little bit of work to do on it. So what I decided I was going to do, I'm going to give this car a bit of a rub. I'm going to try and get all those little scratches out of it so that, you know, this car is presented in its best possible form. Now, like I said, I'm not tackling the stone chips. It's got quite a few stone chips on the front of the hood. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's get a bit closer. There you go. There's loads of stone chips everywhere there. And that's, like I said, because this car's been used. So I won't be tackling that. But what I will be tackling is the general paintwork. Bring it back to its potential best. I'll say that. So it's looking like a real Ferrari, a real used Ferrari, should I say. So, yeah, I'm not going to film the process of me doing all of this stuff. You've seen it a million times. But I just wanted to give you a before. And I don't know, it's going to take me a couple of days to get through this one. But I'll give you an after a bit later on. And hopefully I'll be able to take this car down the road. And it'll be my first time ever driving a 355. So fingers crossed for that as well. But yeah, I'll get back to you. So as always, preparation. So what I've done is I've masked up the grille here at the back here. So we don't want any polish or sort of excess powder rubbing compound going on that. And then we get to polishing. Well, we get to rubbing because this car, yeah, it's in such bad shape. So I'm going to get all those scratches out. Then I'm going to polish this baby up. Then I'm going to wax it up. And then it's going to look as good as it can do. Anyway, on its way to Germany. Okay, so now it's day 2. The Ferrari's been rubbed down totally, polished up and then waxed. So yeah, now if I can get close to you, you can probably see, if you can compare it with the video before, where it had loads of scratches along the side of it here, all the way along the car. Now it's just gleaming. This is what a Ferrari should look like. So that's a quick video of me getting this car prepped up for sale. It has been sold, and as I said a bit earlier, it's on its way to Germany. So yeah, I don't know if sometime this week the car's going to get picked up, but it's ready and it's gleaming. So here we are back at the classic car depot, and yeah, we're going to go for it. If you take over here, some big yank here, and there is the Ferrari, looking splendid. Yep, I put a lot of time and effort into that car, getting that looking in that condition. But the big question is, Mr. Major's up there somewhere. Can we convince him to take that car down the road? Because I've heard now that this car is going out next week, so we've only got a small pocket of time to give it a little test run. So wish me luck. I better go up and talk to the major man. Mr. Major, I'm back.
Good.
Right, it's good. This is good. I've got you and the Ferrari in shot, mate. So the big question is,
Great.
Can we get it down the road?
Soon. I've just got 1,000 cars to sell.
All right. Soon is not no, so I'm going to wait it out. I'll get back to you lot later. Exciting moment. Here it is out in the sunshine. Right, before I get in the car, I just got to say it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm really happy with the work I've done on this car. It is fit for whoever's bought it, and I'm sure when they see it out, if the weather's like this especially, they're going to be really pleased with how it looks. Especially how it looked when it first arrived. Alright, we are in the car. Major driving. There it is, gated shifter. And we are Ferrariing it down the road.
Yep. Ferraring it to the gas station.
Why, is it nearly empty, yeah?
No, it's not empty, but it's low.
Oh, it's gorgeous, man. Just a few things I've learned along the way is that if you're ever looking at one of these cars and you want to know that everything is original, all the glass is etched. You can see it's etched there, it's etched there. As we go round to this side here, in the windscreen, you will see that it's etched there as well. I'm not sure if it's picking up there, but yeah, I can see it anyway. There you go. So that's one thing you need to check out when you're buying a car if you want it to be totally original. Look at that beauty. And I'm not talking about Major, I'm talking about this car. pedals are a bit over, aren't they? Right, there you go.
Gary.
It's called a dream run, wouldn't they?
You have to make sure you have the handbrake on that side.
Is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Check me out here. That's that coming on
If you
What's the steering like? Is it quite light?
if you crash it,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave the country. It does take some getting used to, doesn't it? But it's brilliant, man. It's like a Lotus on steroids, mate. I feel like Lewis Hamilton now, mate. You know, Lewis will be one of these next year. He just soaks up all them bumps now. It's amazing. You're literally on the ground sitting there.
and it's easy car to drive. And I mean, the gearbox is simple to get used to.
Yeah, just checking the brakes.
Yeah, they would.